These pop out of the ground every now and again. It's great.
Just found a car park. I'm going to what would you call it, like a open little launch thing of a new why can't I spit this out, a Pram store, which I've been eyeing off for a while. A Pram that I want to get, which is kind of like, it's a bit fancy, like it's a bit fancy for a single mum to be, but far out, why not? Like, I'll see, I'll have a look, but I am running a little bit late because I was busting for the toilet. 29 weeks now, and like, I just always need to wee. I had to pull into the servo and quickly wee. So yeah, I'm actually dressed like a pregnant woman. I've normally been wearing my like dancing clothes, so I'll show you my outfit. My dress is from Target. Life on a budget, guys. Okay, bye. I've just gotten to work now after the event. I don't even know what you'd call it. I wanted to show you pictures. Look, I'll put a picture up now, but I'm not used to seeing myself like this, and I kind of look like a whale. After the event, I like got into the car and then like got changed into my teaching clothes. But yeah, I don't know, it's like body dysmorphia. Like, I'm not used to seeing myself like that. Even now, like, I find it so much more comfortable to just wear my like XXL large like t-shirts, like this kind of stuff. This is what I've been wearing for most of the pregnancy. Like, this is one of my favorite t-shirts, and it's just like a sack. Yeah, and then not, you can't really see I'm pregnant, but like underneath here, yeah, I just so much more comfortable wearing my big massive clothing. So I'm just gonna eat, and then I'm just gonna teach a private lesson, and then I've got a lot of work to do, actually, a lot of emails, but like, that's so boring. I guess that's just life. Like, I guess that's part of being an adult. It's just like, there's so much unfun things to do. And guys, obviously I just do YouTube as like a little side thing because it's nice to document these things, but I'm not a YouTuber. Like, I actually have a job. I have to work. So unfortunately, like, that's why I can't put out videos all the time, because I actually have to work and do the stuff that, yeah, like real adult stuff. But yeah, all right. I've got to get to work. I'll check back in with you guys later. I've got to start building this cot. Like, I've got to start building stuff, because I've still got a while to go, but I really don't. If I go early, shit's gonna hit the fan. Like, I'm gonna have to call my mum and be like, Mum, get on a plane. Like, but yeah. At the moment, for like a pregnancy update, I just feel really, really full, and I went from wanting to eat everything about like a few weeks ago. I just wanted to eat everything, and now I don't have as much space. I need lip balm. Wow, there's a guy out there with like the craziest hairstyle. It's like the coolest mullet I've ever seen. It's like no hair here, and then it's just all hair on the back. If I was a guy, I would do that. Like, I would do fun hairstyles just for other people's entertainment. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I've got like, getting rib pain. I googled it last night, and apparently it's like normal, but I'm getting like, yeah, just pain up in my ribs. My back is like completely wrecked. I think I need to see an osteo or something, but I honestly just like can't afford it right now. But I really need to see someone because I can't really sleep properly. My boobs have grown again. That's like another disaster. What else? Just like, I get some little pains. I'm getting the Braxton Hicks contractions still, like more when I bend at the end of the night. Like, if I'm bending over and doing stuff and I get up and then my stomach goes really tight and it's like strains a little bit. I get like, I don't know if you can see from there, I've got my trackies on, but some little, the other night, like I got some little pains like here, and then I got a bit nervous and I was like, shit, what's that? And then I wrote to a girlfriend who just recently had a baby, and to someone else who recently had a baby, and I was like, is this normal? And then by the time I pressed send on the message, the pain had gone. So I think it's okay. All right, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like I'm actually gonna have a baby soon. It's been like my dream, it's like been my dream for like so long, you know. And that's the hard part about infertility. Like, you never know when your time's gonna be. Like, if someone could tell you you're gonna try to conceive for like 5 years and then it will happen, you know. But the infertility part and trying to conceive part is like so stressful, because you don't know when your time will be or if your time will be. Like, it was just it was just so taxing, stressfully and mentally and emotionally going through that. Like, I can't believe, I get nervous talking about where I'm at now, because I'm like, oh my God, I just can't believe it. Like, it doesn't feel real. That's why, like, every morning I get up and I get up and I like look at my body in the mirror and I'm like, wow, like, it's actually, I'm not just bloated this time, like, actually pregnant. It's just so weird. And, you know, I just never knew if I would ever get to here. Anyway, I've got people coming, so I better go to work. So that's right, like real adult life, like I've got to go to work. So, okay, bye. If you guys aren't doing washing on a day like today, are you even in your mid-30s? Today, my whole aim was to get all of the washing done. So, yeah, shows my age, hey. I've got no makeup on, which is kind of good. I'm glad that I feel comfortable to just show you guys myself pretty much in my rawest form. That's not even a word, rawest. In my most raw form. Because I think I'm pretty low maintenance, which is good, because imagine I had to put on like a full face of makeup every time I wanted to film something. Like, it's just not realistic. Speaking of maintenance, I can't shave down there anymore. Is that too much information? I'm struggling to get to it. Like, does anyone want to wax? Oh, I guess if I go to a place, like, they see it all the time, really. It's gonna be, well, let's get a close-up of this. Whoa, that's way too close. Yeah, like, they would, if I go somewhere, they would see it all the time, wouldn't they? I don't know. Or maybe I'll just let it go wild and then I'll fix it just before I go into hospital. I don't know. I'm so all about that low maintenance life. All right, it's been a really big day. Just slowly getting stuff organized. I'm trying to find a second-hand change table because I wanted to order a brand new one, but it's just like everything's just really adding up. Oh. I'll keep this video short and sweet, just little updates. I'm not going to get emotional because there's just too many of my videos. It is just reality, but, you know, I've got so much going on. I skimmed over it really quickly the other day. But basically, let me just shut this. I skimmed over it really quick. I look like I'm dying. My face is so white. This is like a full no makeup. Yeah, I'm just about to go for a walk. Yeah, I skimmed over it really quickly the other day. I'm not going to talk too in depth about it because it's too hard emotionally for me at the moment, and I'm trying to just keep myself calm. And I know if I think about it too much, I'll get worked up, and I just can't have that. I'm in my 3rd trimester now. Yeah, I keep getting sent the invoice for my 7 frozen embryos, and I need to, they need to be disregarded because I am not able to use them, because I don't have approval to use them, because it's not just me that owns the embryos. And yeah, I'm not going to go too much into depth, but you guys know, anyone who's gone through fertility problems, getting embryos is like a hectic process. The egg retrieval, the 3 months of vitamins that you take to increase your egg quality before that, which you can see one of my videos that I did on all the vitamins that I took for my egg health to be able to get those eggs retrieved and to make embryos. So much goes into it, all the injections and overstimulating your ovaries, and then being put to sleep to have the surgery to have the eggs retrieved, and then waiting each day to see how many will make it to a day 5 blastocyst. And yeah, and basically having those 7 frozen embryos, they're actually priceless. I might not be able to get embryos again after this. I've got the 10 frozen embryos overseas, but I obviously am going to struggle to get them back to Australia. It's going to be a really hard process. And then I have my age, which obviously the older we get, the lesser quality our embryos are. So yeah, I'm proud of myself right now for being able to talk about it and keep my shit together. But it's just, anyone going through who's been through IVF, like, those embryos are priceless. So I just can't bring myself to make the call to have them disregarded. Like, I just can't emotionally handle it right now. But every time they send me the invoice, it's like a trigger, and it's really hard to deal with. Yeah, and I just, it keeps getting put back on me, and I've done the whole thing alone. But there's only so much a person can take. Yeah, and I'm grateful for my body for that I produced those eggs, which then got fertilized and made it to the embryos, because so many women go through a whole round of IVF, and to have 3 eggs retrieved, or to have 1 make it to a day 5 blastocyst. So if you're from the fertility world, and or if you know somebody, anyone that's going through this, you'll know how much of a big deal it is. And it's just like, anyway, well, I'll leave that there. I'm going to go for a quick walk. My back is playing up big time. I'm going to need to get some osteo on it really bad. I've got the pregnancy pillow, and it doesn't matter like how I put my body, like, my back's killing, but I don't care, because I'm actually so grateful to be pregnant. So I've got so much to share with you guys. I haven't started putting the cot together yet, because it's just like flat pack furniture is just, and for someone like me that doesn't like reading instructions, it's gonna be, I don't know, I just gotta get someone over to help me, I think, instead of trying to be a hero and do it all on my own. So I think a few people have offered, but I just feel bad, getting help. But I'm gonna have to let that go and have to learn how to start receiving help. All right. Thanks, guys. I will chat to you all soon, and I'm going to keep giving you life and pregnancy updates, and I'll keep documenting the last trimester. And I've kind of plateaued with my weight for a little bit. I haven't put on any weight since I'm still at the 70 kilo mark since I did that last weigh-in. But yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated. I just did an hour walk with my girlfriend, but I just got to the car and I've got pains and pains shooting down my leg and in my lower pelvis. So I just got to the car and I've just put my seat back and I hope I'm not going into early labor. I really want a natural birth, but now like this pain is hurting and I'm thinking, shit, maybe I do want an epidural. No, Penny. Oh, I need the baby to move back up. Yeah, pain. I'm just in my car. I'm in the Coles car park. All right. Okay. Bye.